What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to today's video. So today the intro is obviously a little bit different from how most people do it, but I did a full declutter. So this full bin, like literally it's from top to bottom of products that I did go ahead and declutter. So if you want to see all of the stuff that the only thing I didn't go through really is like concealer. There were three concealers that I did end up getting rid of. The Fenty Pro Filter in the shade 310. Then I have my Dose of Colors concealer in the shade 18. So these two are a lot older. My eyes watering. What's new? And I do sound stuffy, so please bear with me. I am so sorry. I honestly was never really the biggest fan of the Fenty concealer. I feel like I need to maybe repurchase it and try again. I felt like for me it caused separation, like especially in my nose area. It could have been a user error, but like I said, that one is a lot older. There is one more concealer, the Morphe Filter Effect. This is their newest one in the shade 16. So when I was looking through all of my concealer that I do use on a regular, I have shade 14. So my guess is this was obviously not the right shade. I forgot, never went to return it. And then there were a few lip products that I did go ahead and get rid of. I'm not sure if I showed all of them, but for the most part, this is like bronzers, blush, foundations, all that good stuff. So if you would like to see my declutter video, then keep on watching. Take this out of here. So we're just gonna start in this drawer first. These are all of my, oh, there's nothing in here. What's going on there? This is supposed to be my drawer of all of my extras. So of course I'm gonna keep these Dermaplan. These I use to kind of, you know, clean up my brows, my mustache, all that good stuff. These are just some extra lashes that I picked up from Walmart, Salon Perfect, so definitely keeping those. This is the infamous Jackie Aina and ABH collab, so I'm keeping her for sure. This is like, I can't get rid of this, like, come on now. The Eaze palette, like I was doing some swatching earlier, don't mind me. So yeah, like come on, I can't get rid of that. And then a Dominique's Cosmetics Celestial Storm. So this is what she looks like. Cannot get rid of her. So I'm just gonna take this stuff out so I can clean my drawers. I have two backups of the Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass Setting Bake Powder in the shades Banana. I use those faithfully, so this is a backup of my Huda Beauty Luminous Matte Foundation. I just purchased this, so of course keeping. Backup of the One Size Translucent Powder. I'm still working on the mini one. This is a really good drugstore primer. This is the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. I'll keep it. Backup of my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. If it'll focus so you can see what shade I'm in. There you go. 35 Tan. Then I have a backup of the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Backup of the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. And then of course the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so here is another drawer. I'm sorry if the lighting is not the greatest. Let me see. Kind of have my light over in the corner. But this is another drawer of like backups that I had, which I feel like some of the stuff I'm just gonna get rid of. Like, I'm just gonna be very honest with myself. This Maybelline Fit Me Light Medium 20. I don't think I've ever opened this one. And I kept it, nope, I kept it for drugstore purposes, but it's picking up a little bit darker on camera. But this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I'll close it back. This e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder in medium. I'm gonna toss that one. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, keeping her. These two Jelly Pop Dew Primers by e.l.f. I think I'll keep one and get rid of one. Kiss Lash Adhesive. Never opened. I might keep those. L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, shade 485. I'm gonna get rid of her. This is a backup of the Milani lipstick in Tease, keeping her. Another Milani Make It Last setting spray. You see the plastic on it, never opened it. I might get rid of that one since I already have the big one. Milani Avocado Butter Lip Mask. I'm gonna keep this one. A backup of Laura Lee Nakey. I'll keep her. This is Morphe Concealer in the shade medium 16. Why is this in here? Never used. Might get rid of this one, honestly. Here are some backups of the NYX. This is Milky Gloss. I really love these glosses, so I have, yeah, I'll keep these. Milani Flora Lip Balm. I'll keep that one. These are backups of the Holiday Limited Edition Kiss Glitter Adhesive, and you can use it for your lashes. I'll keep those. A backup of my shade 330W in the e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream. Backups of my favorite drugstore primers. I'll keep those. This is the shade 350, which is 355, which is too deep for me. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I like this marshmallow primer. I don't know why, so I'll keep it. I know a lot of people, it's like a love-hate thing. I have two backups of my favorite Milani blush in the shade Sunrise Serenita. Yep, same ones. So I might go ahead and get rid of one of those. Never used. This is a backup of my Juvia's Place bronze bronzer palette in tan. And then this is the eyeshadow palette collab with Juicy Jazz. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I only used it once, but she's one of my favorite YouTubers, so I'll definitely. All right, this next drawer is, I definitely use this Essence Sun Matte Club bronzer palette a lot, so I'll keep her. This is a newer purchase, the blush binder by Crayon Case, so I'll keep her. Of course, my Juvia's Place. I went ahead and purchased the medium one for the winter months because I felt like, you know, I had my days where I looked kind of pale, but this is my tan one, so I used both. The medium one would be really good too for like my nose contouring, the lighter shade. I do have the medium 2 blush palette by Juvia's Place, so I'll definitely keep her. And then this is also like a newer purchase. This is the Beauty Creations and Yvette XO, so I'll definitely keep that one. I'm just gonna take this stuff out of here and clean that drawer. So as you can see, because I buy my own makeup, I don't really need, well, I honestly do need a bigger like drawer, but I feel like all of those drawers that like all of the beauty girls used to have back in the day, I don't feel like it's necessary. anymore. I feel like because we go through so much makeup. Let me go ahead and clean this out. Okay, this next drawer is like so random. So this is why I say I feel like I definitely need one of those, like, what are those IKEA drawers called? I'll have it on the screen. I do feel like I need one of those because it will give me just, you know, obviously it'll be, you know, more aesthetically pleasing. It'll probably work out better for me to have more space. But I am gonna go ahead and purchase that. I did see one on Amazon for like $80. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and grab it. But in this drawer, we have the Laura Lee blush aesthetic palette. So I'm definitely gonna keep her. My Melt blush palette, I'm gonna keep. Here are some mascaras, eyeliners. So this one is more of a newer one. I'm gonna keep her, and I'm gonna keep all of my Essence ones, I think. I'll keep those. I will keep this Essence Precise eyeliner. I typically like an eyeliner pen, but I'll keep that one. I'll get rid of this e.l.f. one. This is a backup, so this needs to go in my backup drawer. This is in the shade Chocolate Mousse. This is the, why won't it focus? It's the Morphe Precise Brow Pencil in Chocolate Mousse. So definitely love that one. I will get rid of this Item Beauty and this Merit mascara. Putty bronzers. What do I do, you guys? I don't use these. I don't reach for them. What shades do I have? Golden Days and what is this? Bronzed Belle. Ooh, I think I'm gonna finally get rid of them. So this was the avocado butter that I am currently using, which I need to sit it out so I can remember to use it. We have this Black Radiance highlighter palette, which I just recently purchased, but again, I'm not using it. So kind of deciding what I'm gonna do. And then this is the Black Radiance contour palette. And this is the light to medium one. I think I'm gonna keep this and maybe get rid of the highlighter palette. And then we have the ABH and Nicole Guerrera. Is that how you say your name? This is their highlighter palette collab, which I will never get rid of because this is like collector's item. I'll keep that one. Let me actually put this in my, these are some extra lashes, the matte black from Kiss Lash Couture. All of these are Fenty glosses, literally, like Fenty Heat, Fenty Cream, and her regular gloss bombs. So I'm gonna keep those, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this drawer. I'm gonna take this stuff out and clean it. All right, you guys, this drawer is ridiculous. Like, seriously, there's no organization whatsoever in here. Just throw those back in there. So in regards to bronzers, blushes, this is the drawer. Let's start. This is a newer baked blush from Milani Coco Felicita. I'm keeping her. I am getting rid of this. I don't like it. I can't even do it. It's literally, this is too dewy for my skin. This is another one. Well, this is like one of those products I feel like is good for like a photo shoot, but not like, for me, it's not for everyday wear. I feel like if you have drier skin, maybe this will be your jam, but as much as I spent on this one, she gotta go. Fenty bronzers. The cream one I have in shade Teddy, and I don't want to open it because it looks disgusting. And then I have Caramel Cutie. These are honestly older. I'm gonna get rid of these. I might purchase the new Fenty palette that she's coming out with, like her bronzer palette. We'll see. This one, Makeup Forever. I purchased the shade 5.5 to cream contour, and it is way too dark, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Rare Beauty in the shade Always Sunny, I'm keeping. Huda Beauty Shade Stick in 450G, I'm keeping to cream contour. Nars Laguna, getting rid of her. I've had her for a while. Ooh, LA Girl Matte Bronzers, what do you do? They're not a fan favorite, you know, but I'll go ahead and keep them for a little bit longer. All of my, these are cream blushes from Colored Rain. I have 4 of them, so those 2, this one, I'll go ahead and keep that. No, I'm missing one. My 3 cream blushes from Morphe Beauty, keeping those. All of these Mora and Koki blushes I'm keeping. I just purchased those. These 2 as well. All of these blushes, cream blushes. This is made by Mitchell Blush in Caramel Chisel. So I'm keeping this to cream bronze. Keeping this one. I decided to keep one of the e.l.f. in Bronze Bell. This is like a bronzer, putty bronzer for drugstore use purposes. The Hey Pumpkin blush by Beauty Bakery, I'm keeping her. Sunrise Serenita, keeping this one. This is the infamous Luminoso by Milani, keeping that one. Keeping this Patrick Ta, this is the blush, limited edition blush palette, keeping that one. Keeping my Charlotte Tilbury, my Glowish. This is in the shade Peach of Me, keeping that. So I have 2 of these Sephora bronzers, shade 3 and 4. I'll keep 4, get rid of 3. Here's my other cream blush by Colored Rain, keeping that one. And I'm keeping everything else. Yeah, so let me take this stuff out, clean it, and we'll move on to the next drawer. Alright, you guys, we are moving on up, but I forgot to throw these in there. These are some face palettes. So this is the highlighter palette by Cara Beauty. I'm going to keep her. I just purchased that one. And these are 2 of the blush palettes by Juvia's Place, which I'm going to also keep. This is the volume 1. And then here is volume 2. So I'm going to keep those. Now, on to foundation. Alrighty. Oh, I don't even want to get into these. Okay, so this is what I mean by I do need, I at least need one more, because I don't get like PR, anything like that. All of this stuff I buy with my own money, so that's why I didn't feel like I needed one of those big, like, oh, what is the drawer set called? I keep forgetting. But I am definitely going to get it so I can better organize my stuff instead of just throwing it in this little like clear drawer thing. But Dose of Colors, I'm going to get rid of this one. This one's pretty old. So I'm going to repurchase this one, maybe. My Nars Soft Matte, keeping her. I'll keep her. Yeah, some of these look a little like gunky, like I need to shake them up, but this one, I'll keep it. I feel like everything here I'm gonna keep. This, I'm gonna get rid of. The foundation stick by Juvia's Place in the shade Dominica. I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one is in a different shade, Granada. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I feel like I've had this for a while. I'm kind of scared to look at it. Ew. yeah, gonna get rid of that. One size, keeping her. Charlotte Huda, do I want to keep or get rid of? I have not used this in so long. We'll see. I feel like that's a new one because it doesn't feel weighted or anything. I'm gonna get rid of the Casablanca by Juvia's Place. If I feel the need to, I'll repurchase it, but I have not used this in a while and I don't know that it's any good, so I'm just gonna get rid of her. Everything else in this drawer I'm gonna keep. I kind of want to get rid of this one. This is in the shade 332. That's the shade that I usually go for in all of my Maybelline foundations. So everything else in here I'll keep. Everything is pretty much fairly newer. So I'll take this stuff out, clean it, and that will be it. Alright, you guys, let's get into this drawer. This one's pretty sad. Like, I have to clean a lot of these brushes. I just recently used them, but I threw them in here. I have a hair tie. Like, this drawer is definitely like unorganized. A lot of brushes. These are some primers, my eye tapes, the Hydrating Mist by LA Girl. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I might keep it. I don't know yet. I don't know. This Green Goddess eye cream by Milani, I'm gonna get rid of it. I literally have a bin of everything. So as you can see, this is literally outside of some random, like, come on now. Anywho, these are all makeup brushes. I do have this Smashbox setting spray. I'm gonna keep it. I rarely use it, but I need to fit it out. These are really not that old. I'm gonna keep those. The little like shimmer elf thingamajigs. Like, this drawer is seriously out of hand. So I'm gonna clean these brushes tonight. And this is pretty much like extra brushes from the ones that I have. A million brushes on my actual desk that I already use on an everyday. So these are just seriously extra. And yeah, I'm gonna take them out, clean them, and I even have like a handheld mirror back here. So this drawer is out of order. The last drawer that I have in this little, you know, thing here, these are all setting sprays and primers. Honestly, I'm gonna keep everything in here as far as my primers. There are some that I didn't have in here, like that one, my priming oil by Pixie, my Huda. There are some other ones. There is a foundation that I forgot. It was sitting on my desk. I'm gonna keep this one by Rare Beauty. So yeah, everything in here I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna take it out, clean it. There's another one. Like, bro, spring cleaning, seriously, like, I have stuff everywhere. So let me take the stuff out, clean it, and we will move on to eyeshadow. Keeping, yeah, I'll keep her. I'll keep this one. Keeping. I think I'm gonna get rid of her. Guess I'll keep her. Oh, you wanted to be seen. Divine Neutrals, I'll keep you. Getting rid of the Wild Python Huda Beauty. Keeping. Made by Mitchell. Keeping. volume 1, 2, and 3 of the Norvina, keeping. Those have like sentimental, like for right now I'm keeping because these were like the most expensive palettes, like my very first purchase of expensive palettes, and you know these are $60 each, so I'm gonna keep those. I did go ahead and order volume 6, which is her newest one, so yeah. Primrose, keeping. Ethereal Bloom, I guess I'll keep this one. This is Arts Couture. I'll keep this one through this summer, and that's probably it. Cara Beauty, these are 2 newer purchases. I'll keep those. I'll keep this LA Girl Festy Bestie. Supreme Nudes, keeping. I'll keep. Don't want to keep Born This Way. I'll keep it. Huda, I have the nude palette. Rose Gold Remastered. If I can open it. Rose Quartz, Naughty, and Mercury Retrograde, keeping. Patrick Ta, keeping. Sigma Ambiance, I'm gonna get rid of. Oh goodness. Juvia's Place Nubian, which is another neutral tone palette. I'll keep it. Juvia's Place I Live I Love Ice palette, I am going to get rid of. If I can open it just to show. Trying to do this with one hand. I mean, that glitter shade is beautiful, but I'll get rid of it. Juvia's Place and Vanessa collab, I'll keep it. Like the cart is still in here. Oh goodness. Like, use it already. Jeez. Juvia's Place I Live I Love. Gonna get rid of it. You guys, this is killing me. Softly, seriously. Juvia's Place Blushed palette. Blushed Rose, I'll keep it. Bronzed Rustic, Juvia's Place, I'll keep it. Juvia's Place Wahala, I'll keep it. Oh man. Not Juvia's, Glamlight and Michaela, I'll keep it. What does this look like this? Oh, I'll keep it. Alright, let's finish these eyeshadow palettes. Juvia's Place, this is the Violets palette. It's keeping. Don't ask me why. Juvia's Sweet Pinks, this is a gorgeous palette, and I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Juvia's Place Chocolates palettes, I'll keep. Juvia's Place Berries, I went on a Juvia's Place kick, didn't I? I'll keep it. A lot of these palettes I've never used. I honestly swatched them and never used. Beauty Creations Vintage Romance, getting rid of. All of my Juvia's Place Rebels palettes, keeping. Glamlight Cake palettes, I used maybe once or twice, getting rid of. Glamlight, this is the smaller version of the paint palette. I'm getting rid of this. I don't like how that looks. In the home stretch of these palettes here, buddy. If I can get these other ones out the way. Juvia's Place Olori 1, keeping. Never used it, swatched it. Olori 2, keeping. And volume 3, I am keeping. And last but not least, the Juvia's Culture palette, I am keeping. So these kimchi bronzers, I forgot to show you guys, I have shades 4 and 5. I'm gonna keep these. As far as Glam Light goes, these glosses, I think this is a liquid lipstick, and these two are glosses I'm gonna get rid of, as well as this pink. I'm gonna keep the red one, only because I do have a Juvia's Place red, but I'm just gonna keep this one. It's a liquid lipstick. It's very comfortable. I do have some new liquid lipsticks from Jaclyn Hill that I bought during the Ulta sale, but I was gonna kind of wait to show you guys those. But these Glam Light ones, I'm gonna go ahead and toss these. Kimchi bronzers, I'm gonna keep and put in my drawer.